Ladies and gentlemen, here we are back again for another annual installment of the Bob's Ceremony. 2022 has come and gone, and with it, many excellent films with excellent visual effects, excellent cinematography, excellent acting, excellent everything. And so, it's time once again, we convene, we congregate to award and recognize some of the greatest cinematic achievements of the last year. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bobs. If you have not checked out part 1 already, please do so. It is about TV shows, video games, songs, and this is, of course, the film ceremony. Before we begin, I mentioned in the part 1 as well that going forward, Bobs are going to look a little differently. I'm still going to have a mid-year ceremony. It's just going to be a lot more dialed back in order to keep the end-of-year ceremonies like this one a little more of a thing to look forward to, a little more special in their own right. And then, of course, I just wanted to quickly thank everyone who took the time to make a video to send it in to present a category for the ceremony. It means a lot to me, and it makes the ceremony a little more fun and a little more eventful, more than just me reading every single category, which is not the most fun. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, take it away, Eli Vinogradsky with visual effects.
Alright, let me switch it.
Oh my god. Okay, switch it. I'm not stopping this one.
Okay. He needs to cut this part out, or else it won't be funny.
Hello everyone. It's Eli Vinogradsky here with special guest and pianist Elon Vinogradsky. Alright, so the category I was given was visual effects. All of the movies except for one I haven't seen. So let's get into it. First up, we have the Adam Project. I don't know what this movie's about, but it's probably about a dude named Adam. Second movie is Avatar: The Way of Water. Also have not seen this movie. I know that it's very popular, but I've yet to see it. Third is The Batman. Third is The Batman. That's the only one I've seen. I've seen The Batman. Very good movie. Visual effects were, amazing. Next movie is Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I've heard great things. Hopefully it's good. And lastly, we have Nope. What's Nope about, Elon?
Like aliens or some shit. I haven't seen it. Like a UFO.
Okay, UFOs and horses. However, the winner of the category visual effects is... Can you do a drum roll, please? Okay, drum roll. Oh, fuck. The winner is Avatar: The Way of Water.
Ah! Let's go! Avatar.
Spectacular job to Avatar: The Way of Water for their stellar visual effects, following in the footsteps of the first, most certainly, and spectacular job to Elon Vinogradsky for telepathically playing the piano. That takes skill. I hope you haven't had your fill of Vinogradskys, because I've got even more for you right now, presenting sound.
In the category sound, the nominees are
Avatar: The Way of Water,
Babylon, The Batman,
Tar.
And Top Gun Maverick.
And the winner is Top Gun.
Top Gun Maverick is as deserving as any winner you'll see tonight in this category, and thank you to the Vinogradskis for awarding it. Next up is two pretty similar categories. Allow me to make the distinction between them. First up, you have soundtrack, which is the collection of songs within a film, right? The pre-existing songs that exist that are added to the film for any given purpose. Then you have score, which is the original composition made to underscore the film. So for example, if I were to add Life is a Highway right here to this song, that would be a soundtrack. If I were to make my own violin composition to go along with the words I'm saying, that would be a score. So without further ado, I present my grandparents presenting soundtrack and score.
I'm Marilyn Dubovsky, Ethan's grandmother, and I have the privilege of giving you the nominees for Best Soundtrack. Apollo 10.5, Cha-Cha Real Smooth, Don't Worry Darling, The Gray Man, The Worst Person in the World. And the winner is Apollo 10.5.
Yay.
I don't know, I stumbled
There
at
you
the
go. All
beginning.
good.
Does that matter?
Giacchino?
Michael Giacchino.
Kino.
When you're ready.
Giacchino.
Yeah, and then just pause before each nominee if you need pronunciation.
Is that centered properly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Go for it.
I'm Benji Dubovsky, Ethan's grandfather, and it's my privilege to introduce the nominees for
Best score.
Best Score. They are Babylon by Justin Hurwitz, The Batman by Michael Giacchino, RRR by M.M. Keravani, The Survivor by Hans Zimmer, and then finally Turning Red by Ludwig Göransson. And the winner is The Batman by Michael Giacchino.
Good job.
I don't think I
Well done.
pronounced it properly.
That's okay. Huge thank you to my grandparents and congratulations to the winners. Let's move now to Stunts and Choreography, presented by another man who seems to have broken into my studios. I ought to get better security. That's the second time that this has happened. Go ahead, Kaliko.
Hello, my category is Stunts and Choreography. The nominees are Baby,
Babylon.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, The Northman, RR and R, and Top Gun Maverick.
So, the winner is R and R. Yeah!
Folks, RRR might not be the winner you expected, but to that I say watch the film and you will see exactly what I'm talking about, because my God, the stunts are off the charts for this one. moving now to one of my favorite presenters in general, no offense to the rest of you, but this guy, I mean, come on, he's an official film critic. He's acclaimed, for God's sakes. Jonathan Fredo Middleman, take it away with production design.
Hey guys, it's Jonathan Middleman, the acclaimed movie critic. You know me. I'm going to start off with the ranking for product design. First off, we have Babylon. Movie from the 1800s or earlier, I don't really know. Next off, the Batman. The Man, the Batman. Very tough man. Glass Onion. Ball of Glass. The Tragedy of Macbeth. A movie about a young girl goes through this journey of going through something that no person really should go through. And she gets through it because she has a heart. And the way they really present this film, it's not something you understand through just watching it. It's really just inspirational. Highly recommend you watch. The Woman King. This is a movie about a man named Elon. He goes through a journey through pickleball and all sorts of other scenarios. It's also a situation where other people will go through a adventure of sorts to meet the so-called Women King. And now that, wow. And finally, to announce the winner, The Tragedy of Macbeth. An inspirational film that got a record-breaking 30 views. Watch it today. And thanks for having me on the show.
Well, John, I hesitate to disagree with you on anything, but I think we watched different films than the ones you're referencing in your category. Let's move now to Guy Marmor with makeup and hairstyling.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Guy Marmor. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Guy Marmor.
And I am Norma Lalouf-Levy.
We will be your presenters today for the nominees of makeup and hairstyling. Important note to keep in mind is that this guy's mother is a...
And this guy's mother is a...
And this guy's dad is a...
And this guy's dad is an...
These are all true facts. Now, for the nominees, we have Babylon, The Batman, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Elvis,
The Whale,
And the winner is... The Whale!
Sorry, folks, for the technical difficulties there, and congratulations to The Whale, which used makeup and hairstyling unlike any other film I've seen this year, or last year. Folks, a repeat presenter returning for his third time is switching it up a little bit with his usual presentation style. Owen Shaner with costume design.
Joey, I'm recording a video for my friend Ethan. He's a friend back home. I went to middle college with him. He has a YouTube channel, and he does movie reviews, and he has like an awards thing he does at the end for like the end of every year. And he's asking me to... The category is costume design. He wants me to announce costume design. Like, Yeah, yeah, I'm recording. I'm recording right now. Yeah, that's a costume design. Give me like best picture or something cool like that next time. Like costume design. It's like I'm not even, like who's nobody's gonna watch costume design. They're gonna look and be like, oh, costume design. Where's the best actor, best actress, or director award or something like like that. I'm just kidding. Here we go. The category is costume design. And the nominees are Babylon, The Batman, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Elvis, and Glass Onion. And the winner is... Who would have thought? The Batman.
Thanks, Owen, and congratulations to The Batman, which seems you pretty clearly predicted before you read the winner. Moving now to editing, presented by my good friend Alex Broder, who maybe lost his mind a little bit. Let's see.
Hello there, fellow EDPC watchers and EDPC listeners. I am here to present you with the winner for Best Editing in this year's Bobs. The candidates are Babylon, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Glass Onion, The Menu, and finally, Top Gun Maverick.
Thank you very much.
So in this envelope, the winner of Best Editing. And the winner, this year's Bob for Best Editing goes to Everything Everywhere All at Once. Congratulations, and thank you for watching.
Thanks, Alex, and congratulations to the vibrant, exciting, really, editing of Everything Everywhere All at Once. And we've got one final below-the-line category for you tonight, which would be Best Cinematography. Take it away, Rachel.
Hello, my name is Rachel, and I will be presenting this year's Cinematography Award. Your nominees for this award are Athena, The Batman, Decision to Leave, Nope, and Tragedy of Macbeth. And the winner for this Bob goes to The Batman! Woo!
Greg Fraser was able to take us to a completely new atmosphere, something he's very good at when it comes to cinematography, and that's why The Batman deserved this one all the way. Here we go, folks, some of the biggest categories of the year. First now to Screenplay, presented by my good friend Ahmed Rashad, who said he had a surprise for me.
Welcome back, guys. I know you miss me. Okay? I know you miss me. It's Ahmed Rashad. Before we start anything, I have a surprise for Ethan. I'm going to be continuing this video in Arabic. Whew, okay, let's start. Shit, I just spoke English. Arabic, okay. النهارده هكون بقدم لكم الكاتيجوري اللي هي Screenplay. والنومينيز هما أول واحد The Banshees of Inisherin. رقم 2 Decision to Leave. رقم 3 Everything Everywhere All at Once. رقم 4 Glass Onion. وأخيرا رقم 5 The Menu. والفايز هو drum roll. Shit. Glass Onion. Congrats!
Congratulations to Glass Onion. I didn't have more fun with any film last year, and the screenplay is really the entire reason for that. Moving now to Best Scene, presented by Gal Balaban.
Hey everyone, it's Gal. You might know me on Instagram as Film Toppings, and I'm very excited to be welcomed back to the EDPC Reviews, where we're going to be uncovering the best of the best in movies in 2022. So, I'm going to be covering the category of Best Scene, and this one's really exciting because we also just love pointing out amazing sequences in movies and what really made that movie stick with us. The nominees are the Batman monologue from The Batman.
We have a signal now for when I'm needed. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning to them.
If I Can Dream from Elvis.
We're lost in a cloud with too much rain. We're trapped in a world that's troubled with pain. But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can redeem his soul and fly.
The Trench Run from Top Gun Maverick.
Come on, kid, you can do it. Don't think. Just do it.
Jesus, Houston, not that fast.
That's it, kid. That's it.
All right, let's go.
The Mystery Explained from Glass Onion.
Will you explain it to us all then, Detective?
No. I can peel back the layers, I can take it to a point, but what lies at the center? Only one person can tell us who killed Cassandra Brand.
Who?
Well, I keep returning, in my mind, to the Glass Onion.
And Hello College from Babylon. And the winner is the Batman monologue. So I love his monologue in this movie where he says, I'm not hiding in the shadows, but I am the shadows. It's a great narration from him. And I also, it's not personally my favorite scene from the movie, but it's a good winner, even though I would have gone with the ending of Glass Onion from these nominees. Be sure to also check out my personal awards, the Golden Slice Awards, which you can still vote for, including the category of Best Scene. Back to you, Ethan.
This category is a tough one. As far as nominees go, this one is probably prone to the most variations between people. So I did my best to pick the 5 scenes that I figured were the best of last year, each of which good in their own right, each of which good for different reasons, and eventually I settled on the Batman monologue because it has great significance to me as a huge Batman fan, and I think it was incredibly well executed. Thank you, Gall. Let's move now to the acting category, starting with supporting actor, presented by my father, David Dubofsky.
Welcome back, folks. This year I'm honored to bring you Best Supporting Actor. Last year the winner was Andrew Garfield for The Eyes of Tammy Faye. Let's see who the nominees are this year. First we have Anders Danielsen Lee for The Worst Person in the World.
Nå har jeg ikke noe annet. Nå er det ikke noe forøvrig. Kan jeg bare se tilbake på ting. Og det er liksom ikke nostalgi, det er bare dødsangst, og det er bare fordi jeg er redd.
Next, Brad Pitt for Babylon. Colin Farrell for The Batman.
Whoa! Take it easy, sweetheart. You looking for me? See you met the twins. Boy, hear everything they say, ain't you? I guess we both are. How you doing? I'm Oz.
Jeffrey Wright for The Batman.
We gotta get you out of here.
I'll put a lot of heat on you.
Oh, you punched me in the face. Take this key. Through that door. All the way to the stairs that go to the roof.
And Ke Huy Quan for Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
尽管离家让我心碎，我想告诉你，如果有来生，我还是会选择和你一起报税，开心一点。
And the winner is Brad Pitt for Babylon.
I want to take a moment and just get serious here for a second, because this category was the most difficult for me to decide. Firstly, because I think both Ke Huy Quan and Brad Pitt gave excellent performances, arguably the best of both of their careers, to be honest with you. And Ke Huy Quan obviously has the narrative of being an underdog. Brad Pitt is no underdog by any means, but regardless, I feel it is important to always recognize the best performance personally, and for me, that was Brad Pitt, which is why he won. But I do think it's also important to acknowledge that there have been accusations against him recently, specifically from Angelina Jolie, uncovered reports of domestic abuse. And so I think that's always an important thing to recognize and spotlight, and not just sweep under the rug and ignore. I believe his only response to these has been denying them, and so until further investigation is done on the matter, I think it's important just to be aware of these allegations and treat them with the respect they deserve. But folks, that being said, let's get back into the ceremony and move to supporting actress.
The category for the Bobs is supporting actress, and the nominees are Dakota Johnson for Cha-Cha Real Smooth.
Giving your heart to somebody is the scariest, most dangerous, most perplexing thing.
What if we just kiss? Maybe you'll change your mind.
No.
Kate Hudson for Glass Onion.
No. No phones.
Why can't she have her phone?
Because she's mean. No. Because she's afraid.
that I will tweet an ethnic slur again.
Yes, and you agreed no phone for the rest of the media cycle.
I didn't even know that that word referred to Jewish people. I thought it was a generic term for cheap.
Jewy.
Everything is so woke these days.
Sadie sing for the whale. Stephanie sue for everything everywhere all at once.
Is it that I can't be here? Or that I'm not allowed to be here?
Hey, 礼貌点啊.
Okay.
Hands
See,
right
I
here.
can physically be here. But what you meant to say is you're not allowing me to be here.
And Zoe Kravitz for the Batman.
To Falcone.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Falcone owes me that money.
He owes you.
Yeah, and a lot more.
No, really. Why's that?
You know what? I can't even talk to you.
No. I want to know why a guy like Falcone would owe you anything.
Because he's my father!
The winner is Dakota Johnson.
Well done, Stephen, and well done to Dakota Johnson, who is a repeat winner from the mid-year ceremony, just because I was absolutely blown away by her work in Cha Cha Real Smooth, which is maybe the most underrated performance of last year, getting no awards love of any kind. I've seen very small amounts of people talk about it, and I think it deserves a lot more respect. Folks, moving now to actor. And this one is always a favorite of mine because I get to watch Alina put on some absolutely crazy performance, and she did not disappoint this time.
We out here.
I'll see you tomorrow. We have two odd periods. We have odd tomorrow and then odd the day after that.
Bye.
Is this like hype? Like,
It's hella hype. It's hella hype.
what's this supposed to be for?
Cinema.
Is it gonna be sound? Please tell me.
Yeah,
there's
this is gonna be sound.
sound. Okay.
I love the movies.
You know you're stepping on your own seat, right?
Oh shit. I love the movies. Let's go watch the Bobs.
Yo, chill, back up.
Live from the stage of the Met. The world's greatest singers, incomparable performances, live interviews, and
Let's get right into it.
The first nominee, Alexander Skarsgård for The Northman.
My family's blood. My own blood is inside you. You are the well our dynasty will spring from.
I did not wish you to know until I could trust that our child would be safe.
Well, if Fjolnir lives, our children will never be safe. If he but knew of this, he would hunt you with all the fire of the gods.
Second nominee, Ben Foster for The Survivor.
I think these are the choices we made every day. Choices made when you were starving. Choices made when your gums bleed and you're sick to your stomach. You shit your pants, and choices made when you remember that you once had a family. Choices made.
Third nominee, Brendan Fraser for The Whale.
She's trying to help him.
Who?
Ellie. She was trying to help him. She just wanted to send him home. Do you ever get the feeling that People are incapable of not caring. People are amazing.
Garbage movie. Oh, I could get this gun.
Bro, what is wrong with you?
Fourth nominee, Colin Farrell for The Banshees of Inisherin.
You didn't do anything to me.
Well, that's what I was thinking, like.
I just don't like you no more.
You do like me.
I don't.
You liked me yesterday.
Oh, did I? Yeah.
I thought you did.
Big ass nose.
Oh, me. The last nominee, Park Hae-il for Decision to Leave.
만주야! 데려올 수 있는 애들 다 데리고 차 버리고 없어졌어! 빨리 찾으면 찾을 수 있어. 멀리 못 갔어. 야, 질문할 시간 있으면 빨리 와! 조금 있으면 아무것도 안 보인다고!
And the winner is Brendan Fraser for the garbage movie that I hated.
Another person who broke into my set, that's ridiculous. All right, I'm getting better security. But for now, congratulations to Brendan Fraser in The Whale, who just turned in one of the best performances. I don't even know, obviously one of the best performances of last year because he won. So I'll just say the best performance of last year because it's easy. And moving now to Best Actress presented by Ryan Dubofsky.
You've made your decision.
I have.
And what have you decided?
That you were right. I shouldn't be here. And I say this with respect because I'm sure that you're quite brilliant, but all of this is not meant for me.
You're not sure I'm brilliant, so don't say it. It's false.
Fine. I'm not sure that you're brilliant.
Oh, I was expecting more.
Fuck you.
This is a life.
你可能喺佢嘅身上睇到晒你自己最大嘅恐懼。我一直都唔希望佢會刺到我。But she turned out to be stubborn, aimless, a mess, just like a mother. But now I see it's okay that she's a mess. Because just like me,
Every path, a stick, a stone, it's the end of the road.
Det er ikke godt skrevet.
Hva er det med deg?
Det er bare interessant at du plutselig har blitt så opptatt av litteratur.
Hæ?
Altså, når leste du en roman sist?
Er du ok, eller hva skjer? Hva skjer?
Hva da?
Nei, for tiden så virker det som om alt er liksom feil
Nei,
hele
alt er ikke feil. Det er jævlig invaderende
Ok.
at du går gjennom 70
Ja,
år.
ja, ja.
Det forstår du.
Jo, men kan du bare slappe av?
Slappe av?
Ja, kan du ta det med ro?
Slappe av. Det er du jævlig god på. Du kan slappe av og servere kaffe til du er 50. Jeg vil noe mer!
End of the road.
이때도 산에 안 간다고 때리던가요?
제 얘기 듣고 울어준 반이란 한국 사람이에요.
어떤 한국 사람이요?
반일. 한.
아, 미안합니다. 웃지 말아야 했는데. 표현을 너무 정확하게 하셔서.
나도 한국어 자신 없을 땐 웃어요.
A stick, a stone, it's the end of the road. It's the rest of us.
The competition in this field this year was wild. There were a lot of tough calls I had to make, specifically with that 5 spot. I was really debating between a few actresses this year that I thought gave incredible performances, but all of them were magnificent. And I do think that Renate Reinsve, again, also a holdout from the mid-year ceremony, just a fantastic, really debut performance almost, and shocked me with the realism of her performance. And let's take it now to Ensemble, presented by my lovely mother, Angela Dubofsky.
It was Aristotle that said, the whole is better than the sum of the parts. And that is exactly what happens with a great ensemble cast. The nominees for Ensemble are Babylon, The Banshees of Inisherin, The Batman, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, and The Glass Onion. And the winner is Glass Onion.
A lot of fantastic ensembles this year, but none that wowed me like Glass Onion, which gave each member of its cast, sort of the nature of its murder mystery, time in the spotlight, and really just crafted an incredible crew of people here. Folks, let's take it now to Best Director, presented by moi. Your nominees are Damien Chazelle for Babylon, Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert for Everything Everywhere All at Once, Matt Reeves for The Batman, Park Chan-wook for Decision to Leave, and S.S. Rajamouli for RRR. And your Best Director of 2022 is, should I say are, Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert. I said it at the mid-year ceremony, folks, but no one's imagination impressed me like theirs did. The direction really, really made Everything Everywhere All at Once what it was and separated it from being just another ordinary film and really made it something special. I wanted to move now to, I said this in the part 1 as well, but typically here I would do my favorite picture of the year and the film I deem to be the best picture of the year, sort of all the cinematic achievements. But I actually think having 2 categories takes away from the other one. Having Best Picture takes away from Favorite Picture, having Favorite Picture takes away from Best Picture. So I've decided to switch it up and let the audience decide on a Favorite Picture of the year, and then of course I will finish with the film I deemed to be my personal number 1 of the year. And the nominees are Babylon, The Banshees of Inisherin, The Batman, Decision to Leave, and Everything Everywhere All at Once. And your choice for Best Picture of the Year, just narrowly, goes to Everything Everywhere All at Once.
From destiny.
I choose you and you choose me.
Congratulations to Everything Everywhere All at Once, a surefire winner. I'm not mad about that at all, and very glad that such an imaginative film could break out and really become a hit this year and not just go under the radar like it might have done any other prior year. But let's get into the final category of the night, the favorite picture of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, all 5 of these and so many more films deserve to be watched, deserve to be seen by you and appreciated for the art that they are. And unfortunately, I could only pick 5 and I could only award 1. Your nominees are Babylon, The Batman, Decision to Leave, Glass Onion, and The Noise. And your winner is Glass Onion. Is it the greatest cinematic achievement of the year? Probably not. But, as I already said, there was not a single film that I had a better time at the movies with last year. A film that provided me with... It's a film that reaffirmed to me why movie making exists. Ryan Johnson? Who the fuck is Ryan Johnson? It's a film that reminded me why the magic of movie making exists. A film that, again, I'm not saying that again. It's a film that reminded me why the magic of cinema exists. A repeatedly funny critique and overall excellent film that I am proud to call my #1 of the year. If you haven't seen it, I would implore you to check it out. I think it is fantastic. So folks, that'll do it for the 2nd annual Bobs. I hope you enjoyed, or maybe you didn't. Why would I say that? And folks, that'll do it for the 2nd annual Bobs. Congratulations to all of the winners, and thank you again to all of the presenters. I hope you enjoyed, because I enjoyed making it. As per usual, it can be frustrating, but that's besides the point, ladies and gentlemen. The important part is that films were recognized. Pieces of art were honored for their achievements this year, their contributions to this shared form that we all celebrate and can appreciate together. So folks, thank you for voting, thank you for presenting, thank you for watching, and to the creators, thank you for creating. Keep it up, folks, because I will see you back in 2023, the current year, at the mid-year Bob ceremony, which will again be looking different, but we will still be awarding the films that have come out up until that point, and then again at the 3rd annual Bob ceremony at the end of the year. Folks, it has been an absolute blast. I got a lot more content prepared in general besides Bob stuff, but this has been eating up my time no longer. Folks, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.